Hey guys, just sort of Magic here. Just want to make a quick video about something you may not have heard about because this kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Wizards announced this, but not really like a huge campaign on social media. In fact, I don't think this is even mentioned on social media, which seems odd, but Wizards has never had a consistent communication with their customers. They just expect people to check back on their website every couple days, which is how things worked about 15 years ago. If you want people to know about it, tweet about it and post about it on Facebook. Except you got to pay money now to do that on Facebook, pretty much. Anyway, they're doing a Black Friday deal, which makes sense because they've basically ignored Black Friday. Because it's not their problem. They're like a distributor. They're not a direct sales thing. And if you think about it now, some people are like, yeah, I want to go trip a fat guy at Best Buy at 5 in the morning to get a crappy 32-inch television from a brand I've never heard of that'll blow up within a year. And then other people are like, yeah, we got like a month to get there. I'm just going to go there on like a Tuesday night. So big box stores, no. So then you start looking for the little, smaller stores and stuff, which by the way, mine's not open because I tried. I can't afford the marketing to get people in the door and let them know about a deal. So I just don't open. Last Black Friday, I actually helped a friend of mine because I'm authorized to work for FedEx. If you didn't know, that was one of my side jobs. And we got to deliver to businesses during Black Friday all morning. That was fun. I just did it for the story and for the fun of it. I have a weird concept of fun. Actually, a while ago, I helped this company like clean out this one section of their building place, and we ended up inventing wicker furniture baseball. It is exactly what it sounds like, so I'm not going to explain it. Well, I mean, the wicker furniture is the ball, and we had steel pipes. But anyway, Black Friday, I'm not one to go out shopping, really. I've tried it, and they're always sold out, and there's too many people, and I hate crowds and people and society and humans. So I'm just like, forget it. But, smart people will go to like hobby shops and, basically your local gaming store because are they going to find a line? Probably not. I mean, might there be a couple more people than average because everybody's out shopping? Maybe. But you aren't going to be out in a tent at 4 in the morning. I mean, personally, after eating that much turkey, I usually roll out of bed at about 11. But, some people have a little bit more, I'd say self-control, but we actually turned it into a contest. If I recall, my record is 9.7 pounds difference between before and after weight. Now, those aren't, professional eating numbers, but my like 6'6" cousin came in second with like 4.5. Okay, I could put down 4.5 pounds of food just in a casual trip to the Chinese buffet. In fact, I actually just found out, I just got this letter in the mail, that I now have been to the Chinese buffet so many times that they just gave me dual citizenship with China. I didn't know it worked that way, and I'm going to keep going. I doubt I'll move there, though. I actually don't have a passport. How did that work? What even is this video about? Oh yeah, Wizards should try to make money by selling things on Black Friday. So they decided, yes, let's do it. And they found a certain strategy, I guess you could say. It's send free stuff to your local gaming store based on their WPN, membership and level and all that. And then tell them to give it away. Hey, it's been a bit popular. I mean, the standard showdown. They're not just like, we invented this, do this. You market it, you provide prize support. Have fun, you're on your own. Also, it's mandatory. Okay, like it isn't, but that's what they could do. Instead, they're just like, here, have, like 64 or 100 or something free showdown packs. Give them away and run this event if you want. And those packs, I mean, they ain't no joke. They're going for between like 14 and 20 on eBay last I checked. So, and, they got some value in them. They're basically just rares and mythics and foils, and that's it. And stores are like, okay, do a thing, market it for us, and then send us free prizes so it costs us nothing. And then people come in the door, and like if they were playing Modern, but they heard about Standard Showdown and it sounded fun, then I don't remember how Showdown works. I was going to say they build a standard deck. I don't remember if it's constructed or not. I think it's not. I think it's actually sealed, whatever, but still the prizes are free and the prizes are worth a ton. So the gaming store just sits there and makes money and Magic becomes more popular and they get more customers. I mean, duh, they should have done this a long time ago. And then they thought, okay, how can we continue to support local gaming stores and keep them in business and help them fight the situation that Wizards themselves set up with Magic distribution and online purchases? Like they probably had a meeting about like, how do we fix the problem that we ourselves caused? I mean, let me just say, you ever see a Dungeons and Dragons, manual or new book online for the first 30 days after it's released? No, there are 0 on eBay. I mean, you can control a product if you really want. That's all I'm saying. So they upped the buy a box promo from a promo card to an entire promo pack, and it's basically 2 of the standard showdown packs. So theoretically, it should be worth $25+ or something. I think mathematically it wasn't, but it's still worth so much that nobody in their right mind would buy a box online, because it would almost definitely be a better deal to get it locally, and it costs the shop nothing, I think. I'm not too keen on how the WPN program works, but I'm pretty sure those items are free or they just pay shipping or something. So now they're continuing it by, well, basically giving out another buy box promo. I never said it was creative, but hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it works, keep doing it. You know what I mean? So this new pack, check it out. It's black and it says treasure chest on it. See, it's completely different. Okay, I'm making fun of it, but I think this is a fantastic idea. So it has in it 1 alternate art premium foil double face card cut to that footage. I'm going to show it on screen because they're actually really cool. Oh, and premium means foil. Oh, they literally wrote premium foil. I guess because nobody knew what premium meant. Hopefully they just get rid of that terminology completely. It comes with 2 premium foil basic lands, which I assume is those like Rebecca Guay lands or whatever. I never pronounce her last name correctly. Like the ones from the standard, or maybe from the buy box promos, which I still don't know if those were the same as the standard showdown packs, but whatever. It's foil lands you can't get anywhere else. And if you look at the ones from the gift packs, they're still selling for like $10 a set. So people like them. Collectors want them. Then you get 4 rare or mythic cards from standard legal sets, and 2 premium foil cards from any standard legal set. So this is pretty much 2 standard showdown boosters put together, which is exactly what the buy a box promo was before. So really, instead of just, hey, first week or 2 or day or whatever of releasing Ixalan, give these, 32, 64, whatever packs out to the first couple people who buy boxes. So it's the exact same thing. It is quite literally a buy a box promo pack, except it's for Black Friday. So that is really smart and really cool. It's so simplistic. They basically just had to tell, whatever company to run them off, and then they had to pay to ship them. So it's not free, but it's not much money. And if it results in more sales, it'll trickle up sort of through the distributor into Wizards' wallets. Or perhaps bank accounts. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to keep all of their money in one giant wallet, but a bank account would be more typical for most corporations. So they say starting November 24th onward, and basically while supplies last, if you buy a box, so pretty much probably before Christmas, you'll get one of these, and they're worth a fortune. So you might want to look into it. I mean, if you've got one of those nice LGSs that sells the cards for, I don't know, or the boxes, I should say, for like $100, Ixalan's not the best example because it has an EV of like 70 something. But, if you got a $20 to $25 anticipated EV from just the treasure chest buyback box promo pack, yeah, that brings the price right on down. And on top of everything you get, I mean, I may not have stressed this enough, but the first item listed is 1 alternate art double face card, and it's guaranteed to be foil. So it's one of the 10 DFC rares from Ixalan. And a lot of them are worth a bit. I mean, Treasure Map's up there. Thematic Compass is not insignificant. Dowsing Dagger's worth a couple bucks. Itlamok is ridiculously expensive. I think Conqueror's Galleon, that one's a little bit lower. It's a couple bucks maybe. Arduel's, I mean, he's literally an FTV. That's like the dummy prize. Legion's Landing is worth a fortune. Azcanta is worth a fortune. And Vance's Blasting Cannons is not an insignificant amount of money either. I think it's over $1. And the backs are from the map, and they all kind of go together because they're from the same map. And then, there's the play mat of the map that maybe you won. So if you use these, it'll be like matchy-matchy. And people like collections that like specifically go together. And they don't quite like exactly form a map when you put them next to each other, I don't think. But you'd be able to say, hey, these are all from the same image. Isn't that cool? And then put them in your trade binder and, whatever, feels special. I'm not that into collecting. You guys know the only thing I collect is misprints and purple foils. That's it. Oh, and I just like the purple ones because they look cool. That's it. Oh, I did pick up all 6 of the different flavor text versions of the journal, though. Tamio's journal. That took me forever, and I opened a lot of that set, and I had to check 4 different stores. So I have a feeling that just the flip rare, let alone the 4 rare or mythics you get in it, plus the premium lands, they're going to be worth a lot. So this just like by itself in general is one of the better Black Friday deals I've heard of so far. And that's saying something. So I thought I'd make a video sharing about it, and I think the whole, people are going to talk about it will override the whole we're not going to spend any money advertising this program, but maybe it'll be announced at F&M. I would think, like, why wouldn't it? Like, if they get a big pack full of 30 of these buy-a-box treasure chests, why would the staff at your LGS not announce it during F&M or put up a sign or something? Or even put it on Facebook. Hey, if you buy a box, you're one of the first 50 people or whatever, you'll get one of these and they're worth a fortune. So I figured, you guys won't want to miss it. I know this sounds like one giant commercial for Wizards, but you guys know what I think of them. And I only make positive videos telling you about cool stuff when they make positive changes and, release cool stuff. So ta-da, here it is. Happy Puppies and Rainbows video. I'm sure it'll get demonetized. No joke. The cat gifs on top of rave music with no words and like 6 tags in the description got demonetized. No words, repeating images, and it's about cats. That they found to be not advertiser friendly for some reason. This is like coming about a week after they said that they made the AI bot way better and way smarter and improved it a ton. Now, 75 to 90% of my videos lately have been getting flagged, and every single one of them is overturned by the human that reviews it. Especially when it's just cat gifs on top of some damn rave music. And by the way, it wasn't copyrighted music, it was like public domain, and it's a long story. So it's basically just random at this point, so if you want to support me because this is really killing my income, Patreon link down in the description. Also, I sell t-shirts. I forgot what the middle link is. Probably Twitter. I honestly don't give a crap about Twitter anymore. I basically just post memes and harass NFL players. But yeah, Patreon, big, Black Friday deal. Woo. Not really, but like December, 3rd or something, I'll be sending out a whole bunch of signed cards. They're all going to be like basically the best cards I have that aren't worth like a huge amount of money. I got some, I want to say 3rd edition Mark Poole Islands in pretty good condition. That'd be kind of cool to sign. I got a ton of foil mythics that are very subpar, but still it's a foil mythic. I got some F&M promos, some alternate art promos, just so it's like rare stuff, and then it's a hell of a lot rarer if I sign it, because I think only about 10 cards exist that I signed. Oh, and the owner of Social Blade has 2 of them. He's awesome, dude. Jason, shout out. Totally doesn't watch my videos, shouting him out anyway. So if you want to get in on some of that, it'll basically be, I forgot, I think the $10 tier and up. I didn't add it to the tiers because I'm going to do it pretty much once, probably. Or at least this is like the demo run of it, so I'm just keeping it on the download, but I told people on Patreon. So if you want to support me for even just 1 month, that'd be cool. Check that out, and you will definitely get, assuming you put in a valid shipping address, sometime in early December, an awesome envelope with an awesome signed card in it. Oh, some of the cards legitimately are like probably worth like upwards of $10. Hey, some of them you just can't sell. There's no demand for them. Like they're rare and they're valuable, but like nobody wants them. And actually that's like kind of what you should sign if you're gonna sign something. Like, I'm not going to sign a $50 card. That ain't going to do good things to the value. I don't think so. So check that out if you're feeling generous, and I will see you guys next video.